Don't you ever watch Cops? Bad guys never win, dude.
What I'm about to show you is body cam video from the camera that I wore when I was a police officer in Republic, Washington. And it's the deployment of a spike strip on a person that didn't want to stop for the Ferry County Sheriff's Office when they tried to pull him over. And it turned into a pursuit that I joined in on. And Republic is in the northeastern corner of Washington State, small town. It's about 1,100 people. And Highway 20 runs right through it. From Tonasket to Colville, it's probably right in the middle. But Republic's a small town, about 1,100 people, and it was founded on gold mining. Millions of ounces of gold have been taken out of the ground around Republic, along with timber. Lots of wildlife in town, cougars, bears, deer, and it's just small town living in the mountains. It's a beautiful little place. But this pursuit was initiated by the Ferry County Sheriff's Office. One of the deputies tried to pull a car over right outside of Republic as you would be heading towards Colville on Highway 20. They initiated that pursuit on Highway 20. The person didn't pull over, so they took off. The deputy took off right behind them, going over Sherman Pass, which is the highest pass in Washington State that's open year-round, in between Colville and Republic. So the driver couldn't shake the deputy on the state highway going through the mountains, so he decided that he was going to go off the highway onto a dirt road. So he turned on a dirt road, followed that around, and what he may or may not have known is that that dirt road made a loop and came back onto the highway, back up towards the top of the pass. And that's where most of the other officers, including myself, caught up with the pursuit. We knew, because a radio travels faster than a car does, we knew where they were going because the deputy was keeping us up to date. So we got set up, we got in position, and I set up my spike strips right before he would be entering back onto the highway, because not only is he putting all the law enforcement in danger, he's putting the public in danger with the high speeds. So I set up the spike strips, and this is the video that came from that. Now keep in mind, I'm showing you here where they traveled around, coming back around to the highway on the dirt road. But keep in mind the body cameras that we wore, they record video for a couple minutes on a loop. And when the officer hits a button to turn it on, that's when sound starts. So you'll see video, and before the sound starts, that's right when I turn it on though. Here you go, check it out. The spike strip is laid out on the other side of the road, and when the suspect got close, I pulled the string that's hooked to the spike strip out into the road. And as soon as the car stopped, I was giving him orders to put his hands out the window, and thankfully he complied. Here's an instant replay.
I got cover, Steve. Help him.
You want to help me rip him out of the car? You don't have a firearm? Okay.
Vehicle's stopped.
A little bit too late for that.
If you try to run, the dog will bite you. Do you understand?
Get out of the car.
On the ground, now!
On the ground. Call Police Republic 1 in custody.
Don't you ever watch Cops? Bad guys never win, dude.
Not a bad guy, I just didn't want to go to jail.
When are you going to go to jail? Well, I mean, you are now. That's right.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights I've explained to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Okay. You're under arrest. Felony eluding.
Catch your breath.
Keys in the truck. I got to be free in the traffic from. Yeah, it's running. Is it unlocked? Should be.
Yes! Should be!
We can unlock it from here.
During a pursuit, the adrenaline is running high. But with good training and good driving by Deputy Kirsten, this suspect was stopped and taken to jail. You guys, if you haven't seen the video that I did on how to save 10 to 20% on your fuel costs, check out the video in the link below.
So good.
Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post future videos.